Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's get right into it. How do I close someone who has not become a product of the product? Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to find out who is it that you know that might be interested in maybe accomplishing their health goals, maybe accomplishing their financial goals. Who do you know that might be interested in learning more about drinking good, healthy, clean water, learning more about bottled water and what's going on with bottled water or whatever the case might be? I'm asking them this question because they already know about what it is that I'm going to be talking about. So what they'll do is they'll say, well, I know this person, that person, and I know this person. Great. Now, is there any reason why we could not get them all together at your house on, let's say, Tuesday or Wednesday night? I know it's short notice, but if you can just gather them all there, you'd be surprised. Maybe somebody may be interested or not. I don't know. But I know deep down inside that when I get in front of them, I'm going to build value. And when I build value, I'm going to seal the deal. I'm going to seal the deal, whether it be one deal, 2 deals, 3 deals, 4 deals, etc., 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 because I know my closing ratio. So when I sit down with those individuals, along with the person who has not become a product of the product, who has not made a commitment to actually build the business, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go all out to demonstrate the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to give them the solution. I'm going to show them the solution through demonstrating to them. I'm going to show them the compensation plan so that they can see how their financial goals can be met if they apply themselves. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to ask for the sale. Remember I said, what did you like most about what you heard? And they tell me, okay, you like this, that, and the other. All right. Do you have any questions for me at this time? They ask the questions. I answer the questions. They ask another question. I answer that question. If I don't know the answer, I find the answer. Because the sooner I address their questions, the sooner I can get a yes. But if I say I'll get back to you next week, I'll get back to you in a month, that's not going to work. So I want to keep the flow flowing. I want to keep the flow flowing. So what I do is then I get their questions answered. And after I get their questions answered, what I do is I say, okay, great. Do you have any more questions? No more questions. All right. Bam. Let's get the application out of the way. Let's get the process started. Okay. So now I'm getting the process started, but the person that's sitting there that invited these people to come and actually witness the demonstration, because they invited people that I said, when I said to them, who do you know that would love to get their health goals behind them? Who do you know that would love to achieve some of their financial goals? Who do you know? And so they brought the people that I really wanted to talk to. And these people are now starting to make a decision to purchase. So now what do? I have built the fire from the bottom up. So now what do? I will look to that person and I will say, I understand you haven't bought a machine yet. I get it. I get that maybe you don't see value. I get that maybe that money may be an issue. But remember what I said, people find money when they find value. So do not let anybody tell you, okay, or talk you out of the fact or try to convince you that they don't have it. Remember, the breath that's breathing you, the breath that's breathing them is bigger than any situation, any circumstance, any condition, including their bank account. So if they desire it, if they want it, if they make a decision, they're going to get it. So do not let this become a distraction, a deterrent for you. Know that when they find value, they find money. So just remember that, okay? So I look to them and I say, okay, get this, Betty, Sheila, James, and John, they're ready to buy their ionizers. Now, we can do this one of 2 ways. Either you can buy yours and they can go underneath you, or since you're not ready, I can just go ahead and I can sign them up underneath me. But I want you to understand something. I want you to understand that you getting started, and because they're all buying K8s, okay, you're going to miss out on the first $340. You're going to miss out on the second $340, and you're going to miss out on the third check for $680. So now that is, if you take $680 plus another $680, I believe that's about $1,360 if I'm not mistaken. If not, give or take a couple of dollars, a cent or two. And so what do you think they're going to say? Wait, how much am I going to, what did you just say? Absolutely, because they're buying K8s. You said you're not ready yet. You said that money is an issue for you. And I understand that, but I just want you to know what is at stake here. It is amazing that every single time I build a fire from the bottom up, people find the money. The same person who said, I don't have it, or I can't do it right now. I'm getting my kitchen remodeled. I need to buy a set of new tires. The same person who said they wouldn't have it or didn't have it, they find the money. They find the money. Another way